Hello everyone, the other Jared here. How's it going? Continuing on with our Fallout 4 Far Harbor playthrough. Last time I broadcast, I was having some issues with the PlayStation server, and there was some in and out recording or broadcasting of this area. I can't. I have not had a chance to go back to see exactly what everybody saw. I'll work all that out with the YouTube when I post it to YouTube. But I think all that everybody missed was me talking to these two people here. Well, there's a guy here that was selling stuff, and then this person. And I've got to go manually turn on this something or other for this woman because of an something I already retrieved back at the plant with all of these super mutants, power converter, power relay, or something. I don't know. Oh wow, my oh, that's right. I was waiting on the radiation because I keep getting it here. So that being said, let's get started. Let's do this. Right now, I want to install the regulator, so let's do that.
Escape his wrath.
Oop. Actually, I don't think this is where I want to go. Don't be whispering.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
Oh, I don't know this place at all.
Sister, have you dealt with the heretic?
Yes.
Excuse me, Grand Zealot?
Have you dispensed Adam's judgment to Sister Gwyneth?
Could we try talking with her?
Wish it were the case. But the time for talk has passed. She's defiled our holy sites and refused the grace of Adam. That demands judgment.
Yeah, I don't. Well, the grace
I'm
of
still
Adam
working on it,
seems
Grand
kind of
Zealot.
Then I
sketchy.
will let you return to your duty. Oh. Oh, please.
There's- See if I can make this jump without dying.
Must Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy, oh, I'm sorry, sister.
Getting a little excited there,
I
huh?
thought you were, never mind.
Man, you don't look
Did
so
you need
good.
something?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
Adam came to you. What'd you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
Oh, I could pose as Adam's messenger? Oh, well,
How do you
we'll
know
see.
your vision of
Let's
Adam's
just keep
messenger
talking a
wasn't
little bit
just
more.
a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave me a task, and I will obey.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're
Yes.
the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Well, that was easy.
Hi there.
Alright, bye there. Oh, I want to push this big button once I get it working. Okay, I've got to get down there. I want a quick save just in case I can't get back up. What is that? Oh, the mole rats. I was wondering what that was. And ouch. Oh, look how other dead bodies. Wonder if they just rotted from trying to make that jump, or they're washed up in the ooze. Oh, look how close I am, level 40. So close. Okay, so I'm going to have to find. There we go. You see the spot where the pump regulator should fit, allowing irradiated water to be fed directly into the system. You also notice May's bypass to the filters. A skilled technician could reverse it and hide the fix, restoring the old system, allowing it to cleanse radiation. Reverse bypass, fixing the decontamination. Install pump regulator. Oh. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, these people are gonna die. I don't know what my do nothing. What is my intelligence? Oh, it's 7. I can do this. Let's do it. Using cell pump regulator with that in place, reverse maze bypass, install your own deep within the machine, preventing anyone from realizing it might have been tampered with. Excellent. I just saved these people's lives, and they're none the wiser. I'm sorry, Adam just saved their lives. Whoa, that's a lot of rads. That's a lot of radiation. And we're moving. And we're moving.
You did it. Adam above, you did it.
Yes, I did.
Anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Hey, well, what?
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. One day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. When me and the High Confessor get to talking, you can probably figure out what happened next.
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days. Now, you need something else?
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Sweet, super sweet, guys. We already looted this place. Going to push the big button. Push the big button. Push the button. Somebody's not going to be happy about this. Somebody's going to find out. Okay, so... Oops. See what this brew does. Hit points 100. Oh man, reduces radiation by 100, heals by 100. Only half pound. Value 12. I think it should be worth more than that, but let's drink some. Let's help these few of these people out, and then we'll be ready to get going. Holy rads, jeez.
My.
Trust in
Oh, man, I was saying it wrong. It is my,
without
not me.
stocking up. You need something?
Decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll send word around. Thanks. Now, did you need to stock up?
Let me think it over.
Works for me.
The triumph of Adam is inevitable. His fog cannot be halted, only delayed.
Not sleep while taking radiation damage. Yeah. That's a good thing. The vessel. Look at this guy.
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy
What'd I
fall?
do? I think I accidentally hit a button.
Citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain. What would you do with such a place?
Is Far Harbor really that bad?
Yes, sister. They are. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother?
That makes
So
me
the whispers
the
were
High
true.
Confessor now, right?
You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a... It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Looks like somebody put marker around, like, swimming goggles and stuck them to his face.
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have. Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me.
Yeah.
I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Wasn't done talking to you, buddy.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Adam's favored child graces my presence.
What's this mean?
Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
How could I refuse one so devoted to our family? What do you wish to know?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin? No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him. To no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south.
Or if you had something to do
His
with it.
dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
Fled, quote unquote.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
Sorry, I like to get all the inside
What can
information,
you tell me
so
about division?
apologize if you guys
Adam's greatest
hate
gift.
listening to this stuff.
Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago.
Oh my gosh, lady,
After
I'm a
our
busy man.
exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the archivist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Adam, keep you. Stimpack. Not food. I'll take it anyways.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Pardon
Hey.
me, sister.
I got the
Division
Mother
will
Mary
find us
statue,
all in
so.
time. Place your faith in Adam and never
Alright, so you got nothing to say. Nothing there. Alright, I'll shut the door behind me. Of course McCrady's just gonna open it again, but what's this altar for? Oh, just another altar. Altar to the great Fen. Wait, what is the, investigate holy sites, help the High Confessor. Thought I did.
Sister, have you dealt with the heretic?
Tell me about Sister Gwyneth.
Certainly never expected something like this from her. Not that she wasn't without her peculiarities, but she always seemed dedicated. She and Confessor Martin, they would spend hours discussing the finer points of Adam's graces, abandoning the family. Something sick has clearly claimed her mind. She doesn't deserve to live like that.
I'm still working on it, Grand Zealot.
Then I will let you return to your duty.
Alright, any more tasks that take place in here? Nope. All outside, alright. Let's get to it then.
Respite to those who would harm our family.
Brother?
I quake before Adam's majesty.
Alright. Alright.
Time to go already.
And we're just gonna do a little fall there. Oh, I could have went down that way, couldn't I have? Oh well. I decided to take the long way. The island. Oh, I gotta level up. So the good and bad thing about this game, if you're looking to kill a couple hours, this game will take care of those 2 hours no problem. That's also the bad thing is if you want to sit here and enjoy the game, 2 hours goes quick, and then all of a sudden you realize you haven't accomplished much because you've spent 2 hours just listening to people talk. So,
Did you hear that?
yeah, I mean, you could easily drop 150 hours in this game, no problem. Curious how much I've spent in it. See, one of these missions, I think it's this help the... Come here. Oh. Okay. Oh. So why would the... Why is that in there?
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Hold on, I'm missing something. Ah, different door I gotta go through. Totes knew that. Totally knew that. Is it up here?
Wait. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Adam must be watching over you.
Aha. Didn't even know this part existed.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Don't fear, sister. Adam will shield me.
I expect our fallen brethren thought the same. But if you wish to put your fate in Adam's...
Excuse me, sister?
Consider yourself warned.
Alrighty. I am considering myself warned now. I love these parts in the game, we just don't know what to expect. Alright, well, let's